Where did you run off to? I'm not gonna let you get away that easily. You're my little lamb for the slaughter, and everywhere that you go, I'm sure to follow. Ooh, you're close. I can practically taste your blood on my knife. Aha! Oh no! It looks like the poor defenseless little lamb is completely at my misery. What will they do? Who will come to save them? I'm gonna enjoy seeing the look on your face as you die. Oh, and say hi to your friends for me. What the?
Oh my god! I can't believe you! Come here, let me patch that up. No, no. Stop trying to crawl away. Hey, if you don't let me tend to you, then you're gonna bleed out. Do you want that? Exactly. Now, come here so I can wrap your wound. I can't freaking beat this. Ugh. Stupid little freaking moron got themselves hurt. How do you even screw up that badly? Yes, I'm complaining about you. And? Because you're so freaking incompetent? Oh my gosh, did you see yourself back there? You are literally the worst victim I have ever tracked down. There. All patched up. Now with that said and done, what the heck was that? I mean, I was trying to let you move out of the way, but you dodged into my knife. What kind of moron dodges into the thing they're trying to avoid? Of course I was trying to miss, but apparently you're too stupid to dodge in the correct direction. Because you're my last one. You were supposed to be my final survivor, the one that got away. But no, you just had to be the biggest idiot of the group. No. I'm not done here. First of all, you run at a snail's pace. On top of that, you trip over everything. Toddlers just learning how to stand could outrun me better than you. I had to walk everywhere just to give you a chance of escape. I mean, how pathetic is that? And then there was the first attack at your house party. You grabbed a baseball bat to defend yourself, which was a great move. Good job. But then after hitting me once, you just dropped it. Why the frick would you do that? You had a means of defending yourself and you just abandoned it. I know you were under a lot of stress, but even the most anxious people would hold on to a weapon during a slasher attack. It's survival 101. And then, after all the maiming, torturing, and slaughtering of every last person at that party, except for you, you dodge into the direction I'm swinging at. Ugh! Forget this. Maybe I'm just not cut out for this whole slasher thing. I mean, if the person that got away is literally the dumbest person alive, how will I ever compete with the greats? Just thinking about it now, it was a stupid dream. I mean, could you imagine my face up there with Jason, Michael, or Freddy? I don't think so. Well, I mean, it's not like you've ever seen my face, but you get what I mean. My mask could never compete with them. Why do you want to know that? You're right. I suppose killing all your friends was kind of rude. The least I could do was tell you why. I got into slashing because it's what I was good at. All my life, I've only ever been good at tearing things apart. The wrappers on candy bars, the tape holding packages closed, my parents' marriage. No matter what it was, I could only ever break it. But those guys got famous for breaking things. They made a living off of it. So I thought that if I was only ever good at destroying things, I should lean into that. And I did everything in my power to make sure I would be just like them. I spent months drawing concept sketches just to create the creepiest mask possible, and even longer making it a reality. I trained with every weapon possible to guarantee I would have super creative kills. And I spent ages stalking people around town to find the perfect spot for my debut. Yes, that was your party. It was stupid of me to ever think I could be a slasher. Just like everything else in my life, I broke this too. I mean, I guess that's true. I did kill all 5 of your friends, but still, how did you, of all people, survive? There was a guy there that could bench press 200 pounds. A girl who was practically a walking encyclopedia, and a freaking comedian. Do you realize how many one-liners I would have gotten out of him if he'd lived? But no, the person destined to be my eternal nemesis, who I'll come back to haunt again and again, is a moron who got lucky. Just stop, okay? You've done your job. You showed me that my dream was pointless. Now go back to your party or whatever. Oh, late. Sorry, too soon. I guess so. I did inspire fear in everyone there. I mean, you were all freaking out whenever I did anything. I could just tap on the window a couple of times and you were shaking in your boots. Besides, look at you. You'll be traumatized for life. I suppose that's a point in my favor. But being scary isn't enough to be a good slasher. Tons of slashers stopped being scary a long time ago, and they're still kicking. Their killing sprees are really crappy, but they're still around. Sure, I suppose my kills were pretty graphic. One person beheaded with a rusty axe, another person missing their eyes and bottom jaw thanks to the tool shed. I even stabbed a guy with his own gun. I mean, how do you even do that? Still, one killing spree isn't enough to become a famous slasher, especially one that dropped the ball so hard at the end. What do you mean I didn't drop the ball? You're right. I suppose it is all your fault. I mean, I did everything right, and you still screwed up horribly. I'm not a bad slasher. I just had a bad victim. I'm not a failure. I'm just bad at prioritizing. That's something I can fix real easy. Next time I'll kill you first for sure. Oh, but I suppose there won't be a next time, and not until the reboot at least. Yeah, it'll happen in about 20 years when my slashing sprees get so stale and nonsensical that they're forced to start a new timeline. But how do we pass the time until then? Do you want to get a coffee with me? So what if it's the middle of the night? It's not like you'll be sleeping anytime soon. You are going to have nightmares for life. Alright, buddy, let's go. You worry too much. I'm a slasher, remember? I can take bullets like a champ. Something unexplainable supernatural powers that will inevitably get a disappointing origin sometime in the future. You know, you're not so bad, final survivor. Oh, and just so we're clear, I'm not paying for your therapy bills.